Hello everyone, Tiffany Manger here, and this time we're going to be doing a technique. This is called the Faux Suede, and I don't know if you can see in this baby bear card, if I hold it up, it kind of looks a little fuzzy, kind of like a suede texture. You can definitely feel it, so I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I'm trying to hold it up real close so you can see if you can, let me put a regular piece of cardstock by it, see if you can see the soft texture on it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be showing you the Faux Suede technique. You got to try it to really see and feel the results. It does really feel like a suede. It's very easy to do. And since I already did a baby girl card here, we're going to do a baby boy card with the baby bear set. Everybody knows I love this set. This is one of my favorites. Baby bear. And you can do more than just baby cards with it. It does things for anniversaries. I did a Christmas card with it too. So let me put that aside. We're also going to be using the Timeless Textures stamp set here too to get the border. Alright, so let me pull this aside. And first off, here's some pieces we're going to need. For your base, you're going to need, this is Pool Party, and this is 5.5 by 8.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. I already folded it up in my score, and I already stamped Welcome to the World in Marina Mist in it. So we will put that aside since I do not need that at the moment. By the way, if you want to know the colors for this one here, I used Calypso Coral and Pink Pirouette for it. These are the two colors I used, and I will be using the same brown colors as I used for the baby bear when I stamp him. Alright. For your first layer, this is just Marina Mist. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And we can set that aside. Well, actually, we can attach him right now to the card because this is all I need to do to it. And why? I do not know why that didn't want to stick like that right there. Okay, so we'll just put this here. Like I said, all this is a layer to our card. Like I said, sometimes if you don't have a whole lot of extra pieces and whatnot, like you don't have the big shot or anything, and you look at a card and just need something, add an extra layer to it. So we'll set that aside. Alright, you're also going to need, this is for your next layer, this is, 3 3/4 by 5. And let's put him aside at the moment. Well, no, let's stamp him now. So we're going to take the Timeless Textures stamp set, and I've got 3 different stamps right here. And we're going to take Pool Party. And I'm going to take this wood grainy like looking one first, and we're just going to stamp all around the edges like so to give it an edged border. You can do it as many times as you want. And I can see I'm trying to be fast here, so trying to get all the little corners. Turn them around. And I did kind of like go in the diagonals a little bit too to give it a round looking texture to it. Alright, so I'll do one more up here. Okay, so that was that first one. Let me move all my extra little pieces I've got here going. Alright, move him up here. Okay, and then that was enough for the Pool Party. So I think I don't need him anymore. Let me put him back. Alright, now we're going to get Marina Mist out. And get the hair out of the way. I took the polka dot one here. And to give it a lighter look, I stamped it off every time I stamped it. To give it a different look here. And plus I want it to make layers. And that will give you your layering look if you do different colors. Alright, there's that. And then we took the little filigree looking one and Marina Mist again, and we just stamped him wherever. And as you can see, he looks a little bit darker than the last one. I don't stamp him off this time. Put him up this way. And then I'm going to kind of just do some right around the edges, like so. Put this up here. Okay, and then we'll do one around here. Alrighty, that should work. Put him away right now. Put these guys over here. Alright, so this is your piece here. We're just going to attach this to the card. Let's see which way looks better, down or up. I think this looks a little better up this way. Okay. So we're just going to layer this like so. Alright, and that's all we need to do for that. Now, let me get this sticky off here. To get to the faux suede part, faux suede, however you say it, this is just a little 3 by 3 piece of crumb cake. And what you're going to do is you need to weaken all the fibers in the cardstock. So you're going to take your bone folder and you are just going to keep running it till you weaken it. Keep going all the sides like so. Just keep weakening it. Make it good. Do it on the other side. Just be careful not to rip at your cardstock. And you're going to keep doing this. This does take a little bit of time. Like I said, it'll feel like the paper's getting thinner, and it'll start to separate. That's what you want. You want to keep working at it and working at it until it separates. So let's keep working on this here. You keep feeling it getting weaker. Like I said, it feels thinner. You'll start seeing it separate. I want to make sure when I pull it apart, I can still feel it a little thicker in the middle here, so I'm trying to work on the middle. The more weaker you have it, the easier it is to separate it. Okay, let's keep going here. Alright, now as you can see, it's kind of separating, so we're going to peel this apart, and if you do it carefully, you can get 2 out of this. So I'm going to keep peeling around the edges, and I don't think I'm going to get 2 out of here. It kind of separates. Okay. Alright, and you just keep peeling and peeling. And there you go. Sometimes you get a little bit of extra if you want to lightly tear that, where it's not going to make a big deal. There we go. So you put one aside, and can you see it kind of all rough there? It gives that little soft, suede look there. So now we're going to take Baby Bear, and I take number 3 first. I always go darkest to lightest. So my darkest color is going to be chocolate chip. I think it's easier to line up. I've showed this many times before on how to line this bear up. But we'll do it again. This is a 2-step stamping set. I really love this set. It's one of my favorites. So to make them a little more textured, or sometimes with your big stamp sets like this, your photopolymers, you want to put a piercing pad under it because it helps give it a little extra cushion. So we're going to try to flatten this out as much as we can. And we're just going to stamp them down. Alright, there's our first layer. Put that down. Alright, let me put this somewhere. I'm running out of room. And it would help if I had more than one E-block, since he's so big. Okay, soft suede is your next one. Ink him up good. Alright. The best way for me to line it up is the holes in between his arms and his bottom here. So we're going to line this up like so. Let's see if I can see it. Alright, there's his bottom and there's his armholes. And if he's a little off, the great thing with this stamp is if he's a little off, it doesn't really matter. I don't know if you can see. I'll show you at the end. My bear I did for my pink one, she got a little crooked. Alright, and then here's my next one. Let me get him on there. Crumb cake will be what I stamp for the final and the lightest layer. And this is actually number 1 in the stamp set. Like I said, I usually go 3, 2, 1. I think it's much easier to line up. darker first, instead of like trying to line up with the light already stamped. So again, bottom and armholes. That looks about good there. Stamp him down. And there he is. He's all stamped. He's a little off. You can't really tell. That's okay. I said my other one's a little off. So what you would do is you would cut him out. Just with your scissors. But to save time, I already did one. So there we go. We'll use him for later. We'll put him aside. And also what I did was I wanted to make a little bow. And this is from the same stamp set. And again, I do the darkest and then the lightest first. And what I did was I took Marina Mist. Excuse me. And this color was a little too intense for the darkness. So what I did was I stamped them off to make them a little lighter. So there we go. And then I took Pool Party to stamp the bow. And you line it up here. See, and there was our bow. And it gives it this cool little texture look. And you would hand cut this one out too. Again, I saved time and already cut it out. I also took, let's see here, for a sentiment, I took a little piece of the Marina Mist and I stamped out Hello Baby in Pool Party. And I ran it through the Big Shot with the tags and labels framelit dies, just two of them. One was bigger than the other, just one step bigger than the other. So that way I would have a layer. And let me attach him on there while we're at it so then we can assemble our card fully. Put him down like so. Crooked. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so let's assemble a card. Bring the card back. For this guy here, you can use this, the snail. It might tear because it being so thin. I would, because he's so curvy, I would recommend using your Tombow glue. And I'm just going to go around. Let's see if I can get my glue to work here. There we go. Just go around the edge. Like so. Don't need a whole lot. So you don't want it to ooze over. Okay. And then you would just place him down. I'm going to put him up a little higher. Like so. I may tilt him too. And just lightly put it on. Like I said, it feels so fuzzy and soft. That's what's cool about this Faux Suede Technique. So we're going to put him there. You can, since I got the glue out, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on his bow. If I can get the glue to come out. You know what? We'll just use the snail. Alright. There's the snail. We're going to put the bow under his little chinny chin chin. Dimensional your little piece here. And the dimensional hoarder I am, I cut a dimensional in half. You don't have to do that. I just like to be a dimensional hoarder. Alright. Peel this off. And place him down. I'm going to put him a little bit higher like so. There we go. And just for a little finishing touch, I took the Subtles collection of the enamel dots. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, the enamel shapes. That's what it's called. And I took the pink pirouette one for the baby. I'm going to take the little heart here. And I'm just going to place them there for just something extra. There you go. Isn't that cute? So we got a baby boy and a baby girl card. And I will hold it up. Maybe you can see the little fuzziness of them. Like I said, you got to do it yourself and feel it to believe it. It's so cute. But there we go. We got the boy and we got the girl. Voila. Easy peasy. If you like what you've seen, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I try to do a new video at least once a week. And I love sharing my love of crafting with everybody. If you have any questions, you can comment down below, or you can check out my Facebook page. The group is just a regular page. It's Tiffany Manger Stampin' Up Demonstrator. Or if you would like to order any of the products shown, here, you can check out www.tiffanymanger.stampinup.net. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you come back again. Have a nice day.